So I just realized that all of my devices are dead. Go figure. So I don't know how I'm going to read the comments. It's really hard to read on here. And, whoa, it's like really bright. The lighting looks really weird. Anyways. Also, I had my laptop charging like all day. And I just went to use that for the comments. But I think my charger's broke. Oh, jeez. I am the worst at charging stuff. Oh, here we go. I can click on it here. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to read the comments here. There we go. Hi, Michelle. Okay, well, can I get the cord to reach? Can I get it to reach? Maybe. Oh no, that cord has to... Okay, well, I actually thought I was ready to start today. I thought I was all organized, but... Huh. We'll just put it right here. I can read down there, I think. Anyways. Oh, Michelle, that's sweet. Well, yeah, today I am literally just cutting out a bunch of printables. I am working on one of the last things that I need to be working on for my Patreon packs. And so it's been a really busy day, but I still wanted to come on while I was doing this part. And I'll show you what I'm cutting out in just a second here. But I thought we could try to hang out for like a little bit here. Yeah, I may try to read the comments on the phone that I'm filming on. So, just bear with me. But say hello if you're here, so I know who's here. I am cutting out printables for these little mini needle books, but technically they're a needle book, but I'm using them for my vintage children's journal packs as if this was like a little mini journal or notebook that a little kid was using. I don't know. I feel like it fits. It's super cute. I was trying to decide last week which little covers I wanted to use, and I decided once I put one of the packs together, I have my full packs, I decided that this really looked super cute and went with the theme. So I'll just show you again. This is what I'm cutting out. And so yeah, I'm just gonna be cutting those here. And I think that's probably as far as I'll get. Hello, Tamara. Oh, I think I asked you before if it was Tamara, like I just said, or Tamara. I think it's Tamara. Aw, well, thank you guys. I have been uploading pretty regularly, so there are a lot of videos. This week, even though I put up a video today, I may not have a video every day this week. I have enough videos to go up every day, but I feel like next week I'm going to be burnt out. And so I wanted to save some of those videos for next week, so that like they're already ready, sort of thing. And yeah. Hi, Bex. I'm pretty good today. Pretty good. Very busy. It's been a very productive day. I'm just like finishing, I'm looking around to remember what I'm doing. Finishing Patreon stuff this week, and I actually have 2 of the tiers completely done, which that's like a day early. I don't have them packaged up with shipping labels and stuff, and that all takes a lot, but anyways. I'm further along than I expected, but I'm also excited because pretty soon here, hopefully this week, I'm going to start working on some little golden junk journals, and I have never made them. I know how to make them, but I'm really excited because I think they're going to be so much fun and just turn out so cute. And yeah. How was your guys' weekend? Okay. This is where I wish that, oh, I think I'm missing a cute little part of this printable. I just don't think I have time to cut them out. Oh, this is where I wish that one of my kids really knew how to cut things really well, because I would have them help me with this, man. I gotta cut out 30 little books. So there's also, on this printable, there's a cute little needle threader. But honestly, I don't even think I have time to cut it out, so I'll keep it in my printable pile, but that's probably it. I'll have time for. Let's see, how does this work? I'll have to play around with this. I don't know if it just folds or if there's a front and a back. That might be it. Yeah, probably that. We'll come back to that. I'm gonna keep working on the covers. Let's see. My comments are down here. Oh, thank you, Bex. Hi, Lindsay. Memory journals in the UK. Well, hello. You said first time watching my live, so welcome. Lots of just crafty hangouts on my lives, so feel free to get cozy and just hang out. It is a really nice day. It is, it is. At least these are actually so simple to cut out because it's the most simple shape. But I also need to prep the little pages that will be going in these and then sew them together. Hopefully I'll finish these tonight. But anyways, guys, I'm really excited. These little journal packs are coming together. So cute. Can't wait to show you. Here, I'll give you a little peek at what the finished orchid pack looks like. Oh, I have a dilemma. My, what's it called? The little thing that punches the eyelets. Crocodile. My crocodile, something is off on it and it is not punching the eyelets in very good. So I was going to use eyelets for my wildflower member tier. But yeah, I can't because my little crocodile is broken. So that's okay. I have lots of little extras for my wildflower members. But so here I'm just gonna show you a little quick peek at what my orchid members are getting this month. There will probably be a little bit more, but I'll start here. So this is an example of the little stuffed pocket. And there's a few little things in here as well. Super cute postcard. And they're all a little bit different. A 10-piece journal pack. 10, I think, yep. And this just has like guest checks, tags, basic things. And then this cute little belly band. Let's see here. That unties and then folds up, and extra paper. I ended up, so actually most of them don't have this full piece of paper. I cut it in half because I felt like this right here was like plenty for journaling, and it just worked out better that way. So but they're all a little bit different. There might be some that still had that full paper, if that makes sense. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Marissa. It is very sunny, actually. It is. Yeah, it feels like a nice fall day. Like it's a little chilly. I guess I wonder, is it? It feels chilly to me, but I don't know. It might be warmer than I haven't been outside in a while. It was chilly this morning, but it's still sunny and really pretty out. So, okay, I'm gonna put a couple of these little booklets together all the way in just a second. I bought my crocodile off eBay, but looks like Joanne has them for 15. Yes. I could buy another. I don't think mine's broke. Something's just like, so you know how there's different options for what's it called? You know how there's like different like little buttons and whatever. I think that mine is just not on the correct one. And there's so many different little options. Like here, let me get it. I'll show you what I mean. I feel like to test it out, I actually have to put an eyelet into something. You know what I mean? So there's like 4 little different options on one side, and then like 4 on the other. So it's like there's all these combinations of. Yeah, I don't. If you have one of these, you probably know what I'm talking about. You have to get it like choose the right like button, I guess. And I'm pretty sure that mine's just off and I can't figure it out. So I might play around with it later. Like, I don't even know what there's this little button here. Something must have got messed up. So yeah, I don't really think it's broke. And not to mention, honestly, I probably wouldn't even buy a new one right now. Oh, I mean, I love mine, but I just can't buy a new one. But it would be silly because I'm pretty sure it's not broke. So I don't know, I'll probably try to play around with it later. I just didn't want to waste so many eyelets, but I think I'm gonna have to. And I'll just do it on something that's not the actual project. I would like to use the eyelets because, for example, I was planning to use them on like the, what do you call this? The belly band. I was planning to use them, you can see right here. And they really, I feel like, complete this. So I really want to be able to. And I haven't made these up yet, so I still have some time to figure that out, hopefully tonight. But I don't know. Part of me was just going to give up, but I just took a piece of cardstock and played with it before starting to use it for projects. Yeah, I'll do that again. I just haven't had to do that in a while because I've always just had it on the one that works, but yeah. I think I noticed that actually on my last live stream because I was actually putting these little stars on, and I noticed that it worked in a way, but it didn't flatten them, if that makes any sense. And then that's like way too bulky to go through the mail, so I'll see what I can do. And if I don't see, guys, if you're just hopping on, I have my laptop down here with my comments today, and it's plugged in, so I'm like looking down here at the comments. So if I miss a comment or don't answer something, I just can't really see them all too easily. But yes. Okay, let me cut out one more of these for now, and then I'll show you. They're going to be pretty simple little notebooks, but I think they'll be so cute inside, like a journal layout. Okay. Actually, I'm going to cut out one more just because I have this one extra half-cut page. Okay. So I am going to use some actual vintage writing paper for the pages. And let's see, I basically just need to measure. I'm going to do this very easily. Okay, let's just I'll cut it by hand right now, but since I'll need to cut so many of these, I will cut them. Oh, that's okay. I'll cut the majority of them like on my trimmer, I think. Okay. Okay, so there's gonna be, let's see here. There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'll be 8 little mini pages, so plenty to do some journaling in. And I think I'm going to round the corners on the papers because the cover is rounded. So we'll do that just to make it easy. Should line up pretty good. Oh yes. Super cute. Trim a little bit more. And I am also going to add a little bit of ink around the edges since I did cut it out of printer paper. But honestly, I think the printer paper is just the right weight if you're putting this like inside another journal. So, okay. Just ink up the inside too. And then the paper is actually vintage, so I don't need to do anything to that. Let me go ahead and actually sew this really quick. That way I can show you the final little look. Let's see here, do a straight stitch. Oh, I'm about to be out of thread. We'll see if I can. There is just enough. Perfect. Yep. Trim the threads real fast. Ooh, the lighting just changed. Let me just read the comments here real quick while I'm sitting, even though you can only see half my head. Oh, hi, Diane. Oh, Michelle, that's a bummer. I hate headaches. Hi, Tracy. Hello to you, Krissa. Oh, you were waiting for me to say hi to you. Yeah, sorry, I have my, I think, anyways, I already mentioned. I only have the comments on my laptop right now. Also, my hair is cray cray. Yeah. Oh. Tracy, that's sweet. I had so much fun with that video. Oh my gosh, I filmed that actually on Saturday, I think. Pretty sure I filmed it on Saturday. And I was needing to be working on Patreon. But I needed to do something that was just creative and fun. Something other than Patreon. And I was so glad because I just knew that I feel like those videos always turn out the best. Like when I have like free range for creativity. So here's this cute little booklet. And so like I said, there'll be 8 little pages. So you can totally do some journaling. Yeah. And then the recipient, if they wanted, they could put a pocket or something on here. Like, it's done for you, but also I try to leave room a little bit for you guys to be able to do things extra to the little booklets if you want. Not just the booklets, everything. Okay, so that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm cutting. So I'm just going to probably sit here and cut the rest of them. I have quite a few to cut out. I gotta make 30 of these. So these are going to my wildflower members, just in case. If you're a Patreon member, these are just for my wildflower members. But every tier gets some kind of fun thing this month. The stuffed pockets are the main item, so that's the thing that like everyone will get. But anytime if you have questions about that stuff, just ask away. Sometimes I don't know until the end exactly what I'm putting in each tier, but I do have that all planned out right now. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cut these out with squared off edges instead of rounded, and then I'll use my corner rounder on this and on the pages, and that way they'll all be the same roundness. I guess something like that. Roundness. Okay, also gotta put this away. Hi Debbie. Thank you, Diane. I definitely feel like oh, Selena, hi. I just found that if I put 2 to 3 scans together and cut them out faster, just a thought. I've done that before, but it never seemed. I'll try it again. I feel like it never lines up right. I actually did that for. I just cut out a bunch of these little girls, anyways, and I did the same thing. Oh, it was these actually, because these are squares. You'd think they'd be easy. So you must have talent, because I can't do that. I was cutting out a bunch of these, so I was like, oh, I should be able to use my paper trimmer or just cut them out by hand. And the paper trimmer worked okay, but my paper trimmer seems to like not line up well when I do that. I don't really know, but I'm gonna try it again because good idea. Because then I feel like I have to go in anyways and like perfect the second one. But maybe if I only do 2. I might have been trying so many at once. I was like, yeah, let me try 50 of them together. I probably did put like 4 of them together, honestly. Yeah, they're already slipping. We'll see. We'll see. At least the first one's gonna be perfect. I mean, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I think you got some talent. That is hard to keep them all together. Maybe you could like paper clip them or staple them or something. I've been out of staples for such a long time. Okay, well, hey, I can at least cut. Oh wait, this one's not lined up now. I'm scared. I can at least cut them down that way. That works. Good tip. You know what? I used to have my silhouette cut stuff like this out. Do you guys have, does anyone else have a silhouette? I used mine for such a long time for so many different projects, but they're kind of hard to use. Like, you have to be really good with computers. Yeah, I feel like you have to be really good with computers to use a silhouette to its to the max, I guess. So I gave up because I always needed help. Hi, Maddie. I see your name pop up. My comments are down here on my laptop, by the way. Oh. Psychotic Kitten. I like your name. Hello to you in Switzerland. You have a cricket, Michelle? Yeah. Is it the same? Like, do you have to kind of know Photoshop and different like programs to use it to like the best of its ability? Yeah. I mean, I did get pretty good at it when I was using it over and over, but I'm just saying there's definitely a learning curve. But it did so many cool things, honestly. Even in this instance, I could set it up on the scan and cut, I think it was called, so that it would cut all of these out. Now, it didn't really benefit me too much on something like this, where you're just cutting out a pretty simple shape. You know, this doesn't take too long to do by hand, even if you have 30 of them. Where it came in handy was when I had detailed cuts, or things that had like a window. But I still have it, actually. I stopped using it for a while. And so just kind of remembered about it right now. Oh, my dog says bark, bark. Okay, once I'm done with these, I will cut out the lined paper. I'll figure out the measurements that I need. And then it will be time to go pick up my kids. Let's see, dinner. What are you guys having for dinner? I gotta figure that out. Hot meals, like, oh, I love soup. Soups, homemade soups, and things like that. But problem is, my kids don't like that kind of stuff. So sure, I can still make it for me, but it's nearly impossible to make crock pot meals that are like a one person serving size, you know? So like last week I made, what was the name of it? It was such a good soup. Oh, Marry Me Chicken soup. If you've had Marry Me Chicken, it's basically that, but in a soup version. And it was so good. I got the recipe from Instagram, I think. Yeah, it was delicious. So anyways, it made so much. So I actually thought ahead and froze quite a bit. I just put like 1 or 2 serving sizes in a few mason jars. That way I can easily defrost just enough for me. And so that's good. But if you are not on top of it and don't actually freeze your leftovers, then I feel like for me, I end up wasting so much. Which, that reminds me, I really need to clean out my fridge. That's something I need to do. But that is, I do it every so often. It just feels like it's never enough to keep up with it. We just always have leftovers because our family just doesn't eat a lot. I mean, yeah, we don't, you get what I'm saying? My kids are quite picky, so it's like I'll make one meal, so it's too much. So I end up with leftovers all the time because then I'm like only one person is eating each full meal that I'm cooking. It's not all the time, but a lot. Okay, we're getting through this. And then I'll read your comments in just a sec because it looks like you guys were giving me some options for what you're having for dinner. I'm excited to get this done though, because I needed to finish these. I forgot I was going to cut them out square and then just round the corners. That makes it faster too. Let's sit here for a quick sec. Okay, yum. Macaroni and pork chops. Okay, good. Turkey meatballs in a teriyaki sauce over rice. Yum. And hello to you, Jessica. Another Jessica. Chicken wings. Pumpkin and sweet potato from the oven and an avocado yogurt dip. Yum. Pizza. That sounds good. Chicken and rice. I love jasmine rice as well. Dang. Ooh, I would love to order pizza tonight actually, because then I didn't have to cook. All my kids, like I have 20 of them. All my kids like pizza. You know what? I might order pizza tonight. Here's the thing. I could get pretty inexpensive pizza from like Domino's, okay? But it's like I go on, I pick out the pizza, any sides that we need, and I'm like, oh, this is like pretty inexpensive. And it is compared to a lot of pizza. But, because I actually did this the other day. I was excited. I was like, yeah, I'm doing pizza tonight, so I don't have to cook, and my kids will get excited about it, something like fun for them. I put it all in my cart, but by the time they add on like the delivery fee and tip, it's like, okay, this is not affordable anymore. And again, it is compared to a lot of things, but so yeah, I spent like 20 minutes probably figuring out pizza, and I was like, yeah, actually no, just kidding. Can't afford pizza. Nah, I could, but again, it's just like, man. And I get all the fees too, I get it, but yeah. Okay, done. Exciting. I'm gonna have to do something with these scraps, but okay, we have all of the covers that we need. So now I need to cut down the lined paper that I need. So I probably should just figure out what size this is. Oh, Jessica, you're a new subby and first time catching me live. Well, I am glad that you're here. And I normally, by the way, I normally have my phone up here, so I'm reading comments. So yeah. But I will say that my lives are always quite messy. I'm always just doing something and chatting with you guys. So that's what you can expect. But I'm always excited to have new people. Oh boy. Domino's is too rich for my blood. Well, actually, yes, not cooking does sound good, right? Pizza for us is a lot with, yeah. Debbie, yes, it is cheaper when you pick it up by yourself. Or it is definitely a better option. However, you still have to pay the tip. I mean, of course, and again, I'm not complaining about paying tips. I'm just saying, like, they have this deal that it's like you pick 2 things off their menu and then it's $6.99, and you can get like a medium pizza for $6.99 if you get 2 of them, whatever. Anyways, it's like that sounds like oh, dinner's gonna be like $10 tonight in my head, even though that doesn't even add up. And so it's just like once you add on the tip, and then even if I did go pick it up, I'm thinking like, oh, this is taking gas. And then even just to like get my kids in the car, you know, if I'm gonna get pizza, I probably will just get it delivered. It's not really that much more. and it's not like I do it all the time anyways. I have to get something to drink, sorry. That squeaky door. That squeaky door. Okay, let's see here. I grabbed my daughter's phone. Well, not really hers, but I'm gonna pull up the comments this way. This is easier than leaning down over there. Ooh, Mary, you said hello from Salem. You're working on collage Christmas cards. That's exciting. You're so close. I would seriously die to have a crafting night or like a, I don't know. I don't know if you guys, if you've been a subscriber for a while, do you remember in my old house, I tried to set up like a local journal making night. I just couldn't find enough people that were local. So I ended up doing it like a live stream version. It's probably on my channel still. Did I do a live stream version? Well, I remember it that way, but this was quite a few years ago, so maybe not. Anyways, I did try to have this crafting night, and I just didn't know enough people that were local. I feel like I do now because I have quite a few subscribers that are actually from Portland or like Salem's not too far, and it would be so fun to do some kind of a meetup like that. Oh my gosh, that would be terrifying too, but... Oh, Selena. You... Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Very, very sweet. Thank you. I will get pizza for us tonight. Now I have no excuse. But you didn't have to do that, but I won't say that because I know you know that. Oh, that kind of makes me want to cry. Whew. Mary, I'm up for craft day. I mean, yeah, I definitely want to think about that. I haven't thought about it in a while, but I just realized when I saw your comment that, yeah, no, my words aren't going. Anyways, yeah, I haven't thought about doing that for a while, so that would be so much fun. Now, the thing is, like, I'm not sure where I would do it. I feel like it wouldn't be a safe option to, like, I would love to do it at my house, but if I was going to be inviting, like, you know, subscribers, the thing is I've kind of made friends with a lot of the local subscribers that I have. Not friends, but like, we're Instagram friends who like chat once in a while, or we've become Facebook friends, you know. So yeah. Anyways. I'm not really finishing my thoughts there, but so I think it would probably be fun to like maybe either rent like a space somewhere, or like I'm sure I know someone that has like a place that we can rent or something like that. Oh, actually, I know of a place, Craft Warehouse. You guys see me shop there sometimes. They actually do craft like get-togethers and stuff, and like I don't know, I bet I could talk to them into like setting something up because I know a few people who work there actually. Anyways, my local craft reuse center asked me to teach a junk journal class, but I feel underqualified. Jessica, that's so cool. And your name's Jessica. You have to do it. You've only made 2. Well, I say practice a little bit. That is honestly so cool that they asked you to do that. That's awesome. And Rhoda, sorry, I love you. You cracked me up, by the way. You said, just got up from a nap. Oh, physical therapy wore me out. Yeah, I get that. Oh, Jennifer. Hello. Oh, Jennifer. Well, hello, Jennifer. For a minute, I was thinking that you were Jennifer Tiffany, but I think you're a different Jennifer. But I'm glad you're here, just as glad. Let's see. Mary, I like Craft Warehouse. Yeah, Craft Warehouse is really cool. Jessica, that's so cool though about them asking you. Okay, if you're just hopping on, sorry, I'm just sitting here chatting. And I am making these just cute little needle books. I'm making them into cute little like mini notebooks. They are a part of some junk journal kits that I'm working on. So I already cut them out. Now I'm just needing to figure out how much I need to cut these down. I need to cut down the papers that are going in them. So let's do that real quick. It's just that it takes some concentration to get the right size. So I find that with this vintage paper, it's this kind of lined paper, I have to cut quite a few pieces together on my trimmer. Otherwise it like rips every single time. So probably like that many. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to bring my big trimmer over. And I almost just fell. That would be funny. Okay. I'm making 30 of these. So I need to make room. To go through this and recycle and cut some of the little pieces out of the printables there. The ink can go over here. And there. If you guys haven't seen today's video that I put up, I made some really cute little like clipboard paper notebooks. What did I call? I don't remember what I titled it, but they turned out so cute. And so I'm curious if you guys haven't seen that video. It's also an unboxing for your creative studio, which I feel like sometimes those videos end up just a little boring, if I'm being honest. It's just like cute supplies. I just have a hard time coming up with anything creative usually on those videos. Like I don't know the best way to do an unboxing sometimes. However, in this video, I felt like I came up with such a fun little project, and I am obsessed with these little clips. These clips are part of this tool right here. And it's called a paper clam clip, something like that. I don't know, but your creative studio box came with this. And so anyways, if you haven't seen that video, would love for you to go check it out, even if you don't normally like the unboxing videos. We did a really fun project in today's video. And so what else was I gonna say? Yeah, anyways, that's it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Bex, yeah, that would be so much fun, right? I was flattered. Oh, you're a teacher by trade, so that part I could handle. And I think that, and so honestly, I feel like, yeah, if you're a teacher, I feel like you could figure it out. And then especially if you can practice just a few more times. And if I were you, I would just get down a really simple version of a junk journal. Because I did actually do a junk journal class, but it was just for my mom, sister, and my aunt. And while I knew them, honestly, it was a really, really good practice for me. And I guess I kind of do it here on YouTube. I do. But it's so different in person. And even doing it for my 3 family members, it was really good practice for me because I kind of saw what I would do differently if I were actually teaching it to a live group of more people. And so again, I would just get down a really simple version of a junk journal, Personally, I know you're not asking for advice, but I'm just I'm just putting it out there anyway since we're talking about it. I would probably stick to like a one signature junk journal. In fact, I'm looking over here because I think that so a fabric junk journal would be fun. However, that's still one extra step that I think if you were completely new to it, that might be overwhelming. I don't have one, but if you have seen, I don't know if you've seen my wallpaper junk journals. I even have a tutorial for them, but right here. This is all filled out, so it's super fat and everything, but I would do like a wallpaper junk journal. Again, one signature, so you just bind it by hand. You know, you only have to worry about the pages for one signature. There's not a whole lot that you have to do for the cover, especially if you use something like wallpaper. So I don't know, you should think about it. I think, especially if you're already a teacher, because that's the thing where I got caught up is I feel like I like would stumble over my words. I mean, I do that now too, but when it's live, it's kind of terrifying, or it was for me. Because again, I don't know that I'm the best at public speaking, so I think, yeah, if you got that part down, then you should think about it. Rhoda, again, you're funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, Bex, you said you loved that video and the clip thingy. Yes, it is. I know, I don't, the clip, we should just call it the clip thingy. Donna, hi Jessica, I have WER's instructions for the crocodile. We are memory keepers. Oh, that could be very helpful. Yeah, if you could send those to me. Well, you know what? I mean, also, I bet I can probably look them up, right? Could I Google that? Well, if you are here, if you wouldn't mind emailing it to me at okay. My email address is so long. It's paperterracecraftstudio@gmail.com. If you're able to. If you follow me on Instagram or any of the other social media, like whatever is easy for you. But I'll be on the lookout. And thank you. Oh, Krissa. I hope I'm saying your name right. That's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, shoot. I have to leave to go pick my kid up. Well. Now I'm chewing ice, sorry. Okay, guys. I didn't realize I have to leave like right this second. I was like getting ready to start hanging out with you guys. So anyways, it was fun to hop on here. I'm glad that we got to hang out for a little bit. And where'd the comments go? Oh, and if you're just hopping on, sorry, I gotta hop off. But yes, Donna, that would be so awesome. Thank you so much. And yeah. Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. Oh. I was trying to make sure that you could see Selena's comment, but I gotta end it.